Doors and anything else that was rusty. So there we go. They said you can leave it soaked for 24 hours, so I will. And then I'll give her a good clean. If that doesn't clean up the rusty, I'll take it over to my friend John's and use his drill and the, you know, the little thing with all the bristles. Anyway. So that's about it. So I sit here without internet. No, I mean, I have internet. Let's not say that quite that way. I just have it tethered, so, you know, I got to be careful. I'm only allowed 30 gigs a month on my cell phone. So, and, you know, I've been watching. I fell asleep with Spotify on last night. Now, I don't imagine that uses too much bandwidth, but, you know, I don't know that for a fact, so we'll have to see. Actually, I think I can check my usage on their website. I forget. TELUS has got a good website. So, yeah, I really like TELUS. They, I told them I wish that I could get you guys to supply me internet here somehow. And I mean, technically I could if I put a cell phone booster on top of the trailer and then just run everything off my cell phone, but the problem with that is that they don't have any unlimited on the on their bandwidth. So 30 gigs a month and then you're paying, well, fuck, I go through 450 gigs a month. And that's not even downloading or uploading as fast as I'd like to be for the channels. So anyway, so there's been a couple of equipment improvements. I got the new arm that from another company. Remember we talked about that in one of the other videos where I got ripped off. Anyways, I got it all set up the way I want. I'm happy. It's the best I can get it with the room I've got. And then, like I said, it's the card is a, watch out, Goldie. The card is, hang on guys, that looks dark, eh? Well, I haven't got any light on either. Put some light on here. That's the camera. Oh, sorry, Goldie, I didn't mean to elbow you. That was not my intention. There, how does that look? Does that look better? A little bit, eh? Not much. I look orange, eh? Maybe it's the setting for the... Hang on, I'm going to shut this off and try and change one setting. There I am. Okay, I'm back. I set the ISO to, it was set at 800, so now it's, you know, 100 on the low and 1600 on the top. I was told not to set it that high because it makes it less clear, but I don't know. In the picture I'm seeing here right now, it looks pretty clear, so I guess we'll see when I go to put it in the computer. So I can still edit it and everything anyways. That's one nice thing. I don't need internet to do my editing and stuff, so that's good. But yeah, oh yeah, I was going to show you guys the hang on a minute now. So I don't have internet right now, so I got to tether my phone while you guys are here. Oh, it's in my pocket. Hang on. I don't even remember where I learned this thing about the tethering. It's like I just, you know, it was one of those things I remembered. Ooh, that's hard. Why don't I just set you guys with a tripod? I got a bad habit of just hanging onto the camera and not using what it's designed for, you know, a tripod. Hey? Okay, hang on a second here. There we go. And we hook up the phone to the USB and swipe to open. And settings and connections, mobile hotspot and tethering, USB tethering. Bingo. There, now I have internet supposedly. Worked the last few times, so I'm assuming it does. Okay, oh yeah, there's internet. And let's see here. Go to home, Amazon, returns and orders. And oh, there it is. Says it's arriving Friday. It's going to be here earlier than Friday. So that's, whoops. That's the new video capture card that I needed. It's an EVGA GeForce GTX 1650 Super SC Ultra Gaming 4GB GDDR6 dual fan metal Blake. Anyways, it more than fast enough for my editing and stuff, and 3-year warranty on it, and that's about it, I guess. There's really nothing to say. So anyway, that should improve things here majorly. And then I needed, I did finally do it, guys. I broke down and I bought the Artman GoPro charger thing, so that I'm always charging. So it comes with 3 batteries plus the GoPro one I have, and it so I can be charging just about all the time. Now I need another thing to store stuff on. I got a good deal on this, actually. I was quite happy. Saved $40. I got a Samsung 3.2 Gen 2 T7 Shield 1 terabyte portable SSD, and that's better for editing and so on, and it's faster. So that'll be replacing one of my drives. The drive I'm replacing, I'm just going to strictly keep movies and television shows and music on it. So I got that, and then I just, well, here it's I hook my phone with the aux directly to my aux in my pickup truck, because it sounds better than the Bluetooth. I'm not impressed with the Bluetooth sound, to be honest. So anyway, and I ordered a short wire because I had a 3-foot, which was way too long. So I'm waiting all that. That's supposed to be here Thursday, and I'm hoping by the time the other stuff gets here, I actually have internet again, for fuck's sakes. Anyway, I keep saying anyway, and I'm sorry, it's like a crutch word, and I'll have to learn not to say that so much. I just came back from the doctors, and they put me back on testosterone shots, and I complained about feeling listless, not depressed, but, you know, with the fatigue and all that other stuff. She says my doctor says there's no way to test for long COVID or whatever, and so they're going to do 1 month of testosterone at point whatever, and then they're going to raise it. And I got to go back every 2 weeks now for that injection, and they're going to take a month and see how it improves. She was going to adjust my pills, like, you know, for, like, I take Buprion, I take Escitalopram. Anyway, I don't know what it deals with, but anyway, I'm at the max for these. So she thought about adding a 3rd pill, but she wanted to try the testosterone, because I mean, I went there with the idea that I would have less pills. Anyway, so I talked to her about my CPAP, that I can't stand the CPAP that I have, the one that goes on my nose, because I was told I had to have the nasal one, not the one around my, you know, your nose and mouth. Well, I mean, this thing won't stay on. I just absolutely despise it. So she told me to call the company back where I got it and tell them they're wrong, that, you know, the face mask, you know, like the smaller one, would be fine with me. I said, well, yeah, well, then I'd sleep with my CPAP all the time, and that might help with the fatigue and stuff. Anyways, I also weighed myself. I'm down another 10 pounds. I'm at 253 pounds now, so it's still working. It was Wegovy is the name of the stuff. It's a stronger version of Ozempic, and she is going to be getting me ready to go on that. She doesn't know if they've actually got it yet. I said, well, it was supposed to be available in September. The government approved it. Our government approved it some time ago. And the American government did it even longer. Well, FDA did it even longer ago. But this will be like I've said before, this will be the final race to the, you know, my weight. So 253 pounds. I don't know. So you know, let's say another 40 pounds to lose. And it'll go a lot quicker if they can get me back out of this little, feel like I'm living in cold molasses feeling. And, you know, that would be really cool. So I'd be able to lose weight and be motivated again. Living on coffee, too, is another thing, you know. Of course, Starbucks has to make a coffee that is so perfect for me that, of course, now I'm stuck all the time drinking it, because I like this shit. Hungry cats, I guess, eh? Empty dish. Are you hungry, Wally? Hey? Yeah, you hungry, buddy? I'll bet you are. Hey, Wally. Wally. You don't like that camera, eh, buddy? I think you know. Look at him look away, eh? Wally. Wally, what are you doing, buddy? He's like, my fucking dish is empty. There's Goldie. Goldie! What are you doing? Blackie sound asleep. The minute I open the little can for the food, watch Blackie come running. Yeah, as soon as I made the sound of the thing, look at there. Well, hello, Blackie. Did you hear me flip that little flippy? Yeah, eh? You knew, eh? And we got a bit of new food called Red something, and it's got wild boar and all kinds of good stuff for you cats. Oh yeah, she's falling down on it. Of course, I think Goldie would eat anything I put in there. We'll see how the other two do with the new food. Oh, no, Blackie's going right in there. Yep. Oh yeah. Oh, they like it. That's good. Just one more new tasty food for them. I think you'll like that too, Wally, I'm pretty sure. Wally's not too fussy, but he's not a big eater. Wally just kind of nibbles here and there, and then of course I give them the canned food. I bought a bunch of other cans yesterday. Changing the litter today. And I'm going to try and get motivated and do some wicked tunes. What I did is I downloaded, because you can download the songs from YouTube, and I guess it does go on my hard drive because I don't need the internet to play them. I was playing them without internet. So I downloaded about 7 songs for wicked tunes, and I'll do them today and try out the new microphone setup. The old card, it's an AMD Radeon 7700 in this computer, which is okay, but it's like 10 years old, that card. But so I'll still be using the old card for this, but once the new one comes in, I'll install it right away. And I'm certain to see, I talked to a bunch of Corey over at Perth PC, and he said, yeah, well, you know, that card, or he had another one that he was suggesting to me, and they would be like, you know, they're not top of the line cards or anything, but they're a huge improvement over what I got. So the rest of the computer is great for what I do. I'm not a gamer, so I mean, it says it's a gaming card, but that doesn't matter. But I'm not a gamer at all. I don't play any games except solitaire. Computer games, or, you know, Sony, PlayStation, none of that's ever interested me. I find it boring. I don't mind watching other people play it sometimes. Like if I'm buzzing, speaking of which, I'm going to roll a joint. I've been smoking nothing but hash here now today. I didn't smoke yet today, but I mean, like, I've been up since like 3 in the morning, then I fell asleep, woke up. You know, one of those deals, eh? I heard an animal sound outside today that I've never heard before. I had to go back through all my animal sounds, like the different animals I have here, because I mean, I know what a deer sounds like, I know what a moose sounds like. It wasn't them. It was kind of like a call, and it wasn't a crow. I thought at first it might be a crow making new sounds, but no. I don't know what it is. I know all the sounds here. That's why I say I was kind of surprised at this sound, but I went and looked it up. I tried to see if a fisher sounded. No. Otter, no. Raccoons, I know I have them here. I know what they sound like. I don't know what animal that is. Anyway, I wish I could reproduce the sound out of my mouth, but I can't. I just, I'm not good at it. So, I'm a terrible singer too. Sometimes I get in tune, but most of the time I don't. Anyway, I stopped smoking that Afghan black hash that I bought from Ontario Cannabis Society or whatever they're called, store. And I put it out. I'm going to give it to somebody because I really don't like the aftertaste. There's just something not right to me about it. My brain keeps thinking it tastes like shit. Not that I've tasted shit, but I mean, you can imagine what it tastes like by the smell. And it doesn't smell like shit, but it kind of, I don't know, man. I just don't like it. This is the blueberry stuff. I like it. And then the other stuff, which is the Golden Camel, imported Golden Camel. It's a very mild flavor and taste, so I don't really have anything to say about it. But it's got a nice little buzz. But I'm smoking the blueberry right now. Friend makes that not too far from here, so probably go see him in a couple of weeks and see what he's got. If he's got more blueberry or something, he'll have something new. So that's that. I haven't been watering the plants because it's been raining, and then the big electrical storm the last 24 hours, which finally ended through the night. Weather Channel says we got more coming, and we do, and you can see it, you can feel it. So, well, I guess I'll sign off here because I really don't have much more to say or do at the moment. I would love to sit outside and do stuff, but I got to be on the big PC here today. Yeah, that's it. Maybe I'll go watch YouTube videos. Maybe RV Dave, they're my favorite YouTuber for, you know, this stuff that we do. I'm in the wrong place here. I think I have to be on Fishin Camp Life to go see Dave. No, I'm in Wicked Tunes. Okay, switch account. Fishin Camp Life. Let's see if Dave put something new out. Yeah, he did. He's been working on his solar stuff. Unplugged or unhinged, LOL. Get it together, Dave. Now he's saying that, not me. I'd never say that to him. I know now when I get into the, you know, the RV trailer or whatever, I'm going to go with a trailer behind the pickup truck because I don't like the idea of having to move my campsite every time I want to go do something, and I don't want an electric bike. I could, yeah, see, the thing with it is that the problem with the trailer part is that it would be easier for me to have a proper motor home, you know, like his, and then pull my ATV behind it. But then, you know, if I'm camping somewhere, it's always not the best to have the ATV. So that leaves me to pull a boat behind it. So now if I get a pull behind trailer, then I've got the pull behind trailer and then hooking a boat to the back of that. You see the issue I'm in here? So I would like to be able to, if I kept the pickup truck and did the trailer, the ATV could actually go inside, like in the back of the, who's this now slowing down? Bringing me free gravel? That'd be nice. I have no idea who that was. It might have been John Flood, but I don't know. Anyway, what was I saying about... yeah, I can put the ATV in the back of the pickup truck like I did when I went to Sabo Beach, and then I pulled the boat behind it, and I did get the trailer hitch extender for that. So it'd be quite the load to pull with that V6, even though it's a turbo, is that I would have the bike in the back of the pickup truck, a pull behind 20-foot trailer, it's all I need, and then the boat behind it. Not a good situation no matter how I swing it. And the motorhome, well, if I got one of those, then I could only pull the ATV trailer with the ATV or just a boat. I mean, I wouldn't need the pickup truck. So I think the best plan would be just to use the pickup truck, have that 20 trailer, and find out if there's a way properly to hook up the 20, you know, the trailer and then the boat behind it. Anyway, if anybody knows that, see, Dave hasn't done that, and I haven't actually reached out. I should reach out to him, but I've never seen him do it in his videos. And Dave's RV Life, sorry, it's not RV Dave, it's Dave's RV Life. He's like my #1 favorite YouTuber guy that does, you know, like what I do, Fishin Camp and all that. Well, he's the one that actually inspired me. There's his old, see there, what he's got in the back, that's his old Bounder. He has his electric bike in the back. He's got the solar on the top, and then I think he still has the generator on that one. Anyway, he sold that. I'm sure that he'll miss his Bounder, but now he's got the new one, which is called the Coachman, newer. I imagine he says in the thing, getting the RV ready to go. Yeah, see, I got... Oh, that's I'm trying to show you Dave there, but it's funny. There he is. You guys should go to his channel anyway. It comes to mind because like he's really good. But he's like me. He doesn't. He's not trying to be Martin Scorsese. He's just you know, a country lad, you know, living in Pennsylvania, and he doesn't. Unlike me, I like winters, and I could even camp in winter. I'd be happy. But he doesn't like winters, so I mean, he travels, you know, in the warmer climates. But anyways, it's nice to have a nice fresh video. 30 minutes for his video. So yeah, I guess I get to watch that and have my copy once I sign off with you guys. But yeah, so I don't know. I joined his Patreon, so I support him, and I might send him an email there and just ask him what is his ideas. I don't know about the legality, actually. I'm going to have to phone the ministry here in Ontario and find out what the legality is on pulling a trailer and then a boat behind it. So what I really need is to have a girlfriend that has her own vehicle and she could pull the boat. You can't purchase though. Well, I guess you can purchase them, eh? Girlfriends? No thanks. What is that, Dial-A-Bride or something? I know a guy that went to Somalia of all place to get a bride. And I'm like, Rock, you're going to be lucky if you make it back alive, white man. Your face in Somalia? Not good. Not exactly the safest place to be in the world. But he's Canadian, so if he's smart and puts Canadian flag on his back, they may leave him alone. Okay, well, let's end this. I got to charge it anyway. I won't have to do that so much after Thursday when I get all my batteries in the charger. So I just need more storage space on this thing. Although that SSB drive, supposedly I can hook that up to this GoPro, and just instead of using the little card inside, the video would just go on the drive. That would be interesting, but it's, you know, it's a bit of a bulky thing to carry around and have hanging around the camera, but likely easier just to transfer it quickly and then continue on my way. All right, everyone, I'll see you guys in a while. I don't know, like I said, I don't know what's going on yet today. I'd love to go fishing. I have gas. I'm just wondering if I should wait till the weekend when it's nicer. My buddy can't go during the week, but he definitely go this coming weekend. He's got to come here anyway, so we'll just go do a close lake to start with. I think once I get out in the lake, I'll be motivated to go more, as long as I have gas. So that 40 horsepower, she drinks a bit of gas even while trolling. I gotta get that on my list. I need a small kicker for that boat so I can troll with the kicker rather than the big 40. Well, that's it, man. That's all I gotta say or do for the moment. If Greg comes tomorrow, I'll film him working. He says he doesn't care about being on my channel, so that's good. So you'll meet Greg. He's a good guy. I like Greg. So I told him that he didn't need just to work here. If he wants to come visit and smoke a doobie or whatever with me, he's more than welcome. He's, oh, look at this. Amazon order 324. That's now. Oh, shit. Well, they shipped all that other stuff right now. I'll be fucking damned. It says arriving Thursday. Per later. It'll be here tomorrow. If they picked it up today, it'll be here tomorrow. Per later is so fast. Wow. I like it. I'll still have no internet unless they show up between now and Friday. Fuck. Find somebody around here that isn't working, go fishing with me and get out of here. Film, do some fishing, and just get out of here. Once Greg has the all the dirt from around the shed cleaned up, I'll weed whip it, and then I'm going to be able to get access and clean that out and get all the camping equipment and get that put in the back of the pickup truck, because I do intend to go camping at some point. I just hope it's not cooling off. It seems to be cooling off already this fall, like really quick, not what I would have predicted. But we'll see, it's bound to change. I know Hurricane Fiona is stirring up a mess down south, and there was a big, what do they call them in the Pacific? Cyclone that was in the Bering Strait, and because of what happened with it, it sent some kind of weather thing across Canada, and one of two things were going to happen. This weather thing